Now at 5:30, a warning for dog owners. A toxic algae lurking in some ponds and lakes could kill your pets. It's already happened to several people, including a Metro Atlanta couple.
CBS 46's Aiyana Cristal joining us now live from Lake Allatoona. And you've got something new to tell us about this incident.
Yeah, Karen, I just got off the phone with state officials just moments ago, and they tell me that the Department of Natural Resources came out here to Lake Allatoona today to gather water samples and will be doing testing. But this green-blue algae that is found out here on the lake can be toxic, and that's dangerous since it's so hot outside and many are looking for ways to cool off. So dog owners need to be on the lookout. What's murking in the water at Lake Allatoona can be deadly for your pooch.
It's a poison. It's just like being poisoned with a highly toxic poison.
Veterinarian Dr. Michael Good says the algae found in the water can be dangerous. In North Carolina, 3 dogs died after swimming in a pond during a doggy play date. And this past weekend, Arya, this cute border collie, passed away after a swim in Lake Allatoona.
These toxins, whether they're ingested by drinking it or even if you come in contact with their skin, is very, very toxic.
The dog owners say all 4 dogs had liver failure brought on by ingesting water contaminated with toxic blue-green algae. Algae occurs naturally in water, but excess nutrients from a variety of sources contributes to a growing number of harmful blooms.
These toxins, it's a shock syndrome. Once you get in the bloodstream, that stuff, obviously they're getting in the gut and they're getting in the blood. It happens very suddenly.
The Environmental Protection Agency says don't let your dog drink or swim in the water. If it's slimy or looks like foam on the surface of the water, the color is weird, be aware if it stinks. Now, if you think your dog has gotten into an algae bloom, rinse off immediately. Symptoms can arise anywhere from 15 minutes to several days after exposure. Take pets to the vet immediately if they suffer from diarrhea or vomiting, weakness, drooling, or difficulty breathing.
Who would have thought 20 years ago that if we went to the lake, we'd have to fear for our life? So it's kind of scary.
These algae blooms can be harmful and deadly not only to dogs, but people as well. And with this heat wave, this will continue to be an issue. That's the latest at Lake Allatoona. Aiyana Cristal, CBS 46 News.
And we're going in depth now on this toxic algae. It's more likely to be found in fresh water when the weather is warm and stagnant. When the water's stagnant, it can leave a film on much of the water, but sometimes you just can't see it. Unfortunately, there is no cure for the poisoning, and exposure nearly always leads to death in dogs. That can happen within just 15 minutes, so you'll definitely want to keep your pets safe. To stay up on this news and other reports and updates, just download our CBS 46 News app by texting CBS 46.